Namaskar, I am Ashok Rai and you are watching Agenda with Ashok Rai. I request you to watch this channel, subscribe, like and share it with your friends. Also ask them to subscribe and like it too. Please share your agreement or disagreement in the comment section. You are most welcome. Today's agenda is abusing the Prime Minister, and not just any abuse but an abuse targeting his mother. Recently, during the Right to Vote rally in Bihar, which rather than calling it a Grand Alliance rally, should more accurately be termed a Congress-led event, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi was abused, especially an obscene comment was made about his mother. We are discussing this today because earlier in Delhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi became visibly emotional while speaking at a public event. With a deeply distressed heart, he pointed towards the youth leaders of the Grand Alliance, particularly Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, and said that those born into royal family cannot understand the sacrifices of a poor mother. He said these people treat, treat the power in the country and in Bihar as their family inheritance. While delivering his speech, the Prime Minister became emotional multiple times. His emotions are understandable. After all, no human relationship is more holy than that between a mother and son. He said that everyone knows he has been serving the nation for the past 50 to 55 years. Though he entered politics relatively late, he has always worked with dedication for the country. In this journey, his mother's role has been incredibly significant. She relieved him of other responsibilities so that he could fully dedicate himself to the service of Bharat Mata. And today he is deeply hurt that despite the immense sacrifice made by his mother, who is no longer in this world, someone used such abusive language towards her. He recalled his childhood, saying how his mother took special care to ensure that her children never faced hardship. Just like any mother would, she would go to work early in the morning. The Prime Minister shared many such memories from his childhood, expressing how every child seeks and receives protection and care from their mother. As I have already mentioned, the Prime Minister's deep sadness stems from the fact that during the Grand Alliance rally, his mother was insulted. Since Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was leading this right to vote rally, the responsibility was more on him to ensure that no incident or inappropriate remarks were made about the Prime Minister or anyone else. But when the leader himself fails to exercise restraint in his words against the Prime Minister, it is natural that his party workers will follow suit. There is no need to elaborate on the kind of language Rahul Gandhi often used while referring to the Prime Minister, full of bitterness, often crossing lines with disrespectful and informal language. This should not happen. Even if Rahul Gandhi does not like Narendra Modi at all, the country expects him to at least respect the dignity of the Prime Minister's office. He is the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, and the leader of the opposition is often considered a Prime Minister in waiting. If a party workers in enthusiasm uses such incident language for the Prime Minister or anyone else, then as a leader, it is Rahul Gandhi's responsibility to stand up on a stage and send a clear message to his workers. Whether it is the Prime Minister or anyone else, our behavior must be dignified and we must never use abusive language. After all, Rahul Gandhi also has a mother. Everyone has a mother. What could be worse than abusing someone's mother? Instead of condemning The act are asking his workers to behave better. One Grand Alliance leader, Sanjay Raut, went so far as to claim that the BJP itself deliberately sent people into the rally to hurl those abuses. How long can politics go? What is happening to our political culture? What God knows how much further it will deteriorate. The role of the opposition is to highlight the shortcomings and mistakes of the ruling party. You must protest, organize rally. That is the beauty of democracy. But it must be done within limits. The boundaries of decency must never be crossed. Power does not remain with one party forever. Today, the BJP holds power in the country. Tomorrow, it could be Congress or some other party. And even then, I would say the same. If the BJP is in the opposition, its leader or any political leaders must uphold standards of behavior just as we expect from today's opposition. Whether in power or in opposition, our political leaders must lead by example. After all, it is the public that elect them, hoping they will guide the people with their leadership. But if their conduct is not appropriate, that same behavior will trickle down and pollute our society further. I hope our leaders learn from this incident and ensure such things are not repeated in the future. Namaskar. Once again, I request you to subscribe to the channel and share your comments so that we can learn from our shortcomings and improve further. Thank you.